Hey, good morning. This is Willow with Willow Trades, and we are working on our watch list for 7/25, July 25th, 2024. For those of you who are new to the channel, I primarily trade SPY, QQQ, and really SPX. So that's what we'll be looking at today. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the market. And you can see here I have SPY and QQQ already pulled up. We'll visit SPX because I think that's going to be important for today. I've already marked up my chart with pre-market highs and pre-market lows. Um, just to give you an idea of how I look at a chart. Also use the previous day close, previous day high, and lows. Okay, if we were looking at this on a larger time frame, let's see if we can get that up quickly. Let's look at it on. Let's start off on a daily time frame, the 1 month. You can see that the market moved on up, and then pretty much right after CPI, we started on a move down. And you can see that we look like we've gotten heavily into a downtrend. We blew through several areas, which is where these rectangles are, of support, and we are now back down to what is the 55-day EMA. So looking at that, looks like we are solidly in a downtrend. This is an area where we could bounce. Psychological number at the 540. Plus, also, we've got, let's zoom in on it. We've got a little bit more support, and we could be losing room. Today, GDP was reported. GDP came in hot. A lot of earnings came in less than expected. So we really could be heading for a mixed day. We've got to see if the trend is going to catch and stay, or if we're going to start to reverse the trend and bounce. So today is really a 50-50 day. My guess is we're going to see a V day, which means we're probably going to either go up and down or down and then up. So I'm looking at two potential moves today. Let's go back to our 5-minute chart. Looking at two potential moves today. If we get above this 200 SMA, if we open above it, I'm going to be looking at the potential that we'll start off moving up, and we'll probably go back and tag some of this former support turn resistance and then start on a path down. If we break the other way and we go down, from that point on, I'm going to be looking for bottom out at about 537 in the screen area to 536.50. Excuse me, yeah, 536.50. That's what I'm going to be looking for on SPY. Now, mind you, I'm going to trade it on SPX. Some people use ES, which is the futures, and I'm not in the futures yet. I'm still options only. So we're going to be also watching what happens with QQQ, because QQQ really seems like it's been moving the market around more often lately. A lot of the earnings today actually were more industrial earnings, so I expect to see more happening on the industrial side. So I expect a little bit of divergence, although we haven't had any in the pre-market. But I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't show up. We had Southwest report in a way that the market took it negatively. We also had Ford report in a way that the market took it negatively, and also I believe it was American Airlines. So it's going to be an interesting day. Favoring the upside, would like to see us come in and take off and bounce this level. And what I look for at that point is a break above the 200 and kind of a retest. So let's see. This is how I've learned to trade. So we look for it to break above this, come back down, retest, and then move up. That's what I'm looking for on today's chart. Now, we could open, and instead we could reject this off of open, or we could push up, reject the pre-market high, and start back down, at which point I'm going to assume that we're going to be in a range. And it's a healthy range because this is like 6 points. So that's what I'm looking for today. On SPY, also expect to see kind of the same on QQQ. Let's see if I can draw that. If you notice, we're also hovering around a 200 SMA on the 5-minute chart, looking for potentially a break above, a come back down and retest, and then kind of a launch up. If we don't see that and we see the breakdown, I'm going to be looking for kind of like a downtrend V and then a move back up over the course of the chart. And that's what we have for today. I'm Willow Trades. And if you want to follow a trader who's in those early stages of becoming profitable and see what it's like to day trade and really day trade, hit like and subscribe, and we will be happy to continue to show you our watch list and also when we make trades.